Let's get this story rolling. Here's the extensive manuscript with 60 chapters. I'll pace it out, and you can let me know if you'd like changes or to explore specific plot points. Chapter 1. Karios' life in Athens. Karios woke up to pots clanging in the kitchen. His mother was already up, preparing breakfast. He stretched, feeling the ache in his muscles from yesterday's training at the gymnasium. Ari, hurry up, his mother called. You'll be late for school. Karios sighed, rubbing his eyes. He wasn't a fan of philosophy, but his father insisted it was essential for a young Athenian man. Chapter 2. The Gymnasium. Karios arrived at the gymnasium, greeted by familiar sights and sounds of young men training. He nodded to friends and began his routine, enjoying the sun on his skin and the rush of competition. That's when he saw Timon, a wealthy and influential man in his mid-30s. Timon's eyes met Karios's, and he smiled. Karios felt a flutter in his chest. Chapter 3. The Symposium. Karios attended a symposium with his father, where Timon was a guest. Timon spoke eloquently about philosophy and politics, his gaze often drifting to Karios. Later, Timon approached Karios, praising his intellect and charm. Karios was both flattered and intimidated. Chapter 4. The Consequences. Karios couldn't shake the feeling he'd crossed a line. Timon's words echoed. You're mine now, Karios. He felt a mix of excitement and fear. In the agora, he caught the eye of Leon, a young man known for being outspoken about his desires. Karios felt a spark of recognition, then looked away. Chapter 5. Timon's Expectations. Timon's grip on Karios's arm was tight. You're not going to fuck anyone else, understand? You're mine. Karios's heart pounded. He knew he had to play along, but for how long? Chapter 6. Karios's Dilemma. Karios tried to avoid Timon, but it was no use. Leon approached him at the gymnasium. Hey, Karios, what's going on? You seem distant. Karios hesitated, unsure how to respond. Chapter 7. Leon's Advances. Leon walked Karios home, chatting about philosophy and wrestling. As they stood outside Karios's door, Leon leaned in, his lips brushing against Karios's ear. I know what's going on, Karios. You don't have to hide it. Karios's heart skipped a beat. Chapter 8. Karios's Conflict. Karios pushed Leon away, glancing around nervously. I don't know what you're talking about. Leon's smile was knowing. You and Timon. I've seen the way he looks at you. Karios's face burned. Chapter 9. Timon's Power. Timon pulled Karios into a secluded alley. You're mine, Karios. Don't forget it. Karios felt trapped, his mind racing with ways to escape. Chapter 10. The Secret Meetings. Karios continued to meet Timon in secret, feeling increasingly trapped. Leon's words haunted him. You deserve better. But Timon's influence and wealth were hard to resist. Chapter 11. Leon's Patience. Leon waited for Karios at the gymnasium. I'm here when you're ready to talk. Karios shook his head, but Leon's calm gaze stayed with him. Chapter 12. The Festival. During a city festival, Timon pressed Karios into a dark corner. Tonight, you'll come to me. Karios nodded, feeling sick. Chapter 13. The Escape. Karios didn't go to Timon. Instead, he met Leon, who took him to a hidden tavern. You're safe here, Leon said. Chapter 14. New Alliances. At the tavern, Karios met others who lived on the fringes of Athenian society. They spoke of rebellion and freedom. Chapter 15. Timon's Retribution. Timon found Karios, furious. You'll pay for this. Karios stood tall, backed by Leon and the others. Chapter 16. The Confrontation. A public confrontation between Timon and Karios ended with Karios declaring his independence. The crowd's reaction was mixed. Chapter 17. Aftermath. Karios's actions sparked whispers of a scandal. Timon's influence began to wade. Chapter 18. New Horizons. Karios and Leon grew closer, exploring a life free from Timo.